Guess who found the vent pipe today? Yeah, we'll fix that. Just like that there. So, you want to be an electrician, huh? Okay. Yepper! All kinds of good nasties down here. Anyway, we got the wire run. I'm leaving a little extra right here just in case we want to put an island. I got a junction box to go into. But I'm done here. I'm going to cover this up and get out of here. What a nasty place to be. So I don't know how this is even possible, but every outlet that I'm opening up is just filled with bugs. All the receptacles, they're getting switched. They're too cheap not to, and I'm vacuuming these all out. But they just got bugs. Some of them are worse than others. I just got done doing these here. I vacuumed them, so there might not be any. Well, yeah, you can see back in there. There are bugs back in there. Same with this. I vacuumed this out pretty well. But yeah, there's just no way I'm ever going to clean and get all this dirt and crap out of here. There's just no way. So they're under $3 a piece. Everything in the house is getting replaced. Here's what good ones look like. I've put these in here. And of course these are all new boxes. I've got this switch in, doggone it, and I forgot I need another outlet for here. So I'll go to the hardware store and when I go feed the dogs, and we'll have this all done. But anyway, so far today I've scrubbed the ceilings with TSP. It's just disgusting. There's just crap everywhere, and I'm gonna have to fix all this drywall mud, and you know, at least here. Anyway, maybe throw a coat on here. So I'm just gonna put the primer on this back wall for right now. Maybe right in here. I don't know, maybe the ceiling. I've got all the cobwebs down. Obviously this thing's going. So anyway, that's what we got going. These walls are just totally dirty. I've got to now, the door doesn't look bad now. Obviously it's still drying, but I'm gonna have to come back and rinse everything off. Some of these things I've got to figure out what I'm gonna do with them, but anyway, so that's what we got going so far. All right, well, we got the switched outlet in. So another thing off the list. Okay, it's Friday, big day. Drawer slides came in. So we're gluing up these pieces and stapling this fine Home Depot squared lumber. Yeah, some of it's taken, gotta beat it into submission. So I'm gluing it and bradding it down. And then that'll go right here, which is just about 1.5 inches. If worse comes to worse, I got a little planer, take this right off, but we're only talking super small amount. So anyway, that come in. What else? Our filters come in today. I got to set this board up. What else? I started sanding on this here, as you can see, but our epoxy primer come in. So I got all kinds of stuff to do. Went out and, where is it? Over there. Got another thing of drywall mud. We're texturing everything in here. It's going to match the ceiling, which is textured. I've already went ahead and put some Kills primer on here to get the drywall mud to stick on this slick paneling. This is going to be, what do you call it? A distressed cabinets, and it's going to be a distressed kitchen. I'm not worried too much about the cracks. It is what it is. The bigger ones I've taken care of. So anyway, that's next on the list. We're gonna go ahead and, ouch. We're gonna go ahead and texture this, and then we'll get some paint. But I wanna get these cabinets done. Today I gotta run over and get the stove. Once I put the stove in place, I can start working on cabinets up here. So we're moving along. That's it for now. Well, we got our stove. So I'll go ahead and put it in place, I guess. Yeah, I'll put on my electrician's hat. I think the other stove that's out on the porch has got a cord. Looks like 220, two 110s, and a ground. So that should be pretty simple. Putting on the electrician's hat. There's the plumber's hat. Cabinet maker's hat. Yepper. Anyway, let's get to her. Well, I took the cord off the old stove, and I mean, it comes with instructions, but my God, orange to orange, white to white, black to black, and there's green. I mean, and there's instructions. It's a wonder this world's the way it is. Anyway, we'll get this cover back. Oh, normally I put a clamp on this down here. Didn't have one. I'm not going to get one. It doesn't move around that much. I got some super heavy duty industrial shrink tube I put over there. So when you're moving, it's not going to chafe through. So anyway, let's get this cover on and get her hooked up and get her in position. Well, it's looking like this is pretty much going to be the configuration of the kitchen. Put a shim in there to close up that space. Got to raise this outlet. That plug right there, I'm getting behind this thing. I'm cutting a hole in the wall. There's a 16-inch bay in there. I'm going to put it on the inside of a 2x4. Yeah, no one will ever see it. I've had to take this right here and swap them. Actually, I had it over here. But, yeah, God, I want some more counter space. I don't know. There's nothing wrong with this right here. I'm almost thinking a trash compactor or something. And this is our line we've got to stay away from. And it comes to about right here. So I'm thinking maybe a trash compactor or something right there. I don't know about a dishwasher that close to the wood stove. But we're getting there. Glue's drying for the pulls. I'm going to need a couple more, not pulls, drawer slides. I'll need what did I get? 6 sets. So it covers, no, 3 sets. Covers 3 drawers. But I know the measurement now, so I can go ahead and shim this and put it all together. And so when they come, I don't have to tear the stuff apart. Anyway, we get a range hood here, and I think we're looking good. I did fudge somewhere. Well, I'll show you later, but it's easily fixed. But this is it for now. Time to go and feed the dogs.